for joining us. The family of a woman from Rotherham who's paralysed after a rare reaction to the COVID jab says the government should do more to offer financial help. Kerry Hurt developed a blood clot after having a dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine in April. Unable to work and needing constant care, she's calling for a review of the government's system of compensation. It's called the Vaccine Damage Payment Scheme, but it operates under legislation passed more than 40 years ago. People who suffer harm from vaccines can only claim damages of up to £120,000, and the victims must prove they're at least 60% disabled as a result of the vaccination. Ms Hurt's family says this urgently needs changing. The government says reactions like hers are extremely rare and vaccinations have saved lives. Ian White has our top story.
This time last year, Kerry Hurt was fit and well. Now she's disabled after 2 life-saving brain operations and a stroke caused by a very rare reaction to her first COVID jab back in April.
It's devastated my life. I can't do anything really. I can't even get myself to the toilet anymore. I can't walk anywhere. And I've had to learn how to talk again. I've had to learn how to eat again. And I'm currently learning how to walk again.
Kerry has to rely on husband Pat for everything.
It's hard, very hard. People know that. Trying to be a mum, a dad, a carer, everything else.
Kerry has been left paralysed and needs to wear a special helmet to protect her head when she's moving around the house.
Obviously, with part of her head still missing on that side, the skull's missing on this side. It's not safe to walk on her own either. We have to put her hat on and everything, even just go to the toilet. That's good.
Not being able to work has hit the couple hard. When the Hurts found out they were entitled to compensation, they applied to the government for a vaccine damage payment of £120,000. But 6 months on, they're still waiting.
It's just totally outdated and it's not fit for purpose anymore. It's not been changed since 1979. We did sign a petition to get it updated and changed, which they were going to review. I think they need to definitely review the payment scheme and how people can actually claim it. And obviously people need... Obviously I feel that I'm lucky and that I'm still here. I know that there's people worse than me. And it's like, how do those families cope and how are they coping? It's like, obviously they need some sort of funds to be able to like live on a day-to-day basis.
The BBC asked the government for an interview. Instead, the Department for Health and Social Care gave us a statement in which they said they couldn't comment about individual cases and that serious side effects are extremely rare and all vaccines being used in the UK have undergone robust clinical trials and have met the regulators' strict standards of safety, effectiveness and quality.
We're not anti-vaccine by all means. I just keep saying I can 30 seconds change somebody's life. Because that's all it takes to have a jab. You sit for 15 minutes till it's like, well, 15 minutes, 30 seconds, and it's crucified us, hasn't it? It's ruined us.
The Hurts believe people should be vaccinated, but must be made aware of the risks involved and always be given a choice. Ian White, BBC Look North.
In other news, investigations are continuing into the cause